counted. Every episode counted. It wasn't. I'm talking about the show.
Yes,
that's why the movie, at least the first movie, I don't know how you felt about that one. That's why it felt so flat. I almost stopped watching after the first film because I'm like, they just blasted through all these like filler episodes that weren't. They were storytelling.
And let me tell you, that drove me crazy. That was the biggest punch in the face to fans. I think that was the biggest punch in the face to everyone. Is the fact that they did do that. That they basically retold the show in 2 movies, and basically because they knew you were going to watch that third movie because it was the end that we didn't get to see.
Do you think so? Do you think they're like, we're going to make these 3 movies because we need to hurry up to get to that
What else could it have been? Because everyone knows the show ended abruptly, and I was even kind of mad, I'll admit, when I watched the third movie. I was like, you literally brought us all the way through all these movies, and you went through another portion of the show, and you still only made that ending that we didn't see like 5 minutes, and then you ended the movie, and I was like, "Wow, like WTF, mate."
Yeah, why did they? I don't understand it.
Like they really wanted to piss off the fans at that kind of certain point, and
I don't think they want to piss off the fans. They just want your money.
I think so too, because they knew that where they left off in the show is like, okay, people know that this is gonna come up, and this climax about right when he does that thing, quote unquote, to Casca at the end, and then Guts is lying there. You're like, oh, here we go. What's after this? And then I was just like, dude,
spoilers. He rapes Casca.
He rapes her. Yeah, that was the question.
But I did like, however, how they added that scene with Puck in it.
That was good
because that was something. Because that was something that they did add in the movies a little bit. That there was like, oh, okay, there's more correlation of a story later on here. Because you see Puck, you see a few different things. I mean, now you know where that fairy dust came that Judo gave him from the show. If you haven't seen the show, if you've seen the show, remember when he heals Guts with the fairy dust?
Yes.
Gives it to Casca?
Yeah, I do remember.
That was from Puck. Because Puck talked about, he was like, I got these from a traveling band, traveling salesman.
Yeah, traveling was like a merchant guy.
You see Puck in the cage, making fairy dust. So.
That's an interesting. See, I like those callbacks, and that's what people want to see. It's just
that's what I wanted to see more of.
I don't understand why they went with the. I mean, it's hard. How can you get the original writers and the original voice actors and original animation? I can understand that, but they chose like PS2 level like cutscenes, bro. It looked like an Atari 2600. It was bad.
It was bad.
But it was. Maybe I should go back and watch it because I did not see the third one. I just couldn't.
Yeah, no, the third one is at least worth the wait to see the end. You get to see the Skull Knight.
Oh yeah, I gotta see that.
He was cool. Yeah, and you see, what happens afterwards with Casca and everything like that. So it was.
Is Skull Knight worth it though all the way? I mean, he's cool. He's like one of the.
Yeah, he's cool. And he comes back in the show too. He's a big part of the show. I think the show, once you get past that animation, really, really, really good.
Maybe that's why Berserk has never been, and still is right now, just not known as one of the top level animes, which it should be. It should be.